What up, guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Now, just to address something, it has been months since we were in Subnautica. There is a lost episode of Subnautica somewhere. Now, I do not know where it got to, but what I do know is that it is lost somewhere. We are about to starve, apparently. But it is lost somewhere, and I don't know where. But because we don't have anything to eat, we are just going to wait out this starvation. So let me get you guys a pretty pleasing visual for sort of waiting this out. But yeah, welcome to another Subnautica video. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is, in the last video, I talked about how product reviews might be used as like a placeholder. Now, the new phones, currently it is September 12th, the iPhone 13 gets revealed 2 days from now. It has been 3 years since I have upgraded my phone, so I was talking with my dad, and we're definitely going to upgrade me. It is still unclear yet whether it's going to be the Pro model or just sort of the base model. But I will definitely be getting a new phone this year. That being said, I can definitely do a review on my iPhone XR. I just need to figure out, I'm not going to change my lock screen or anything, so I need to make sure that I can do the entire product review without sort of giving away too much personal stuff. Because you guys know me, I don't like giving out personal info. So, we will play that by ear, but that is currently what I am planning. Now, I also wanted to talk about just sort of things in general. This new video schedule seems to be going actually really well. It doesn't seem to be getting any, complaints from you guys. And, it's working really well for me. I am not having to sort of put the time and effort into making videos that I was last year with doing 4 days a week. I don't know why I did that throughout last year. I don't know why I just sort of had, I just didn't have the control to not do that. But that being said, this is working a lot better for me. I've got way more schoolwork this year. I'm able to get it done. I'm able to do well in school, and I'm still able to keep this up, which is the best of both worlds. I just wanted to sort of let you guys know how that was going. And yeah. So, like I said, in sort of 18-ish days, slightly under 3 weeks, I will start planning the Halloween special. And depending on where I am budget-wise, I will either advertise it or just not advertise it. Like I said, I'm hoping to get sort of some stuff from Fiverr coming in the next couple of days. Or at some point. I got really close to getting an order yesterday. I did all the stuff, but the person never paid. So, I think that one kind of fell through. I'm actually going to check on that real quick. But people are reaching out to me about stuff. Yep. But again, you know, not all stuff on Fiverr is going to work out. I'm working on sort of going into streaming groups on Reddit / Facebook and, you know, trying to advertise a little bit there, but you know, I'm hoping to get a little bit of money from that as well. So hopefully I will have the budget to be able to do things like, you know, hopefully I'll have the budget to be able to do things like advertise. Because again, I talked about monetization stuff in the last video. If you didn't catch that, go watch it. But yeah. So now that the hunger is gone, let's see. So we need enameled glass. We've got 1 quartz. Actually, because we need... What is glass? It's been so long. What do you need to make glass? 2 quartz, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 quartz into here. And then I'm going to do this. I am also working a little bit on some of my Unity game. You know, I was making a Pomodoro timer app. It got a little bit, like, pushed off because of summer. But now that summer is over and I'm back in school, I'm hopefully going to be able to work on that just a little bit. No, wait, where is it? Okay, cool beans. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated with that. If I end up publishing it, I will do my best to make a, I will do my best to make a video on sort of what it is. I'm not really, for Halloween, I just wouldn't talk about that because the next time you guys will get a video from me will be the 17th of September. And then the 19th. And then the 24th. Potentially may not have a video. So it may then be even later. So, you know, Halloween will come pretty darn fast when at least the planning. What I am thinking currently is, I'm thinking we'll do a Minecraft Halloween mod. Just because I've got, like, all the fancy shaders, I've got physics mod, I've got a bunch of stuff that will make Minecraft look really cool, and I think that'll be a great way to do this. Now, I also... We're gonna wait out the night. I'm also hoping, to be completely honest with you, that... yeah. I'm also hoping that, you know, I've got... So, days off of school. I've got the calendar for this. Let me pull it up. So, let me go into Apple Calendar. I don't have my iPad on me currently. But I have Thursday the 16th off. I'm not expecting to do a video. There may be like a Twitch stream, depending on how my day goes. But we will see. I've got nothing off the week after. Nothing off the week after. Nothing off the week after that. So it's 3 full weeks of school. And then I've got October 11 off. And then that is it. I've got October 11 off. So that may be when I record stuff for stuff for Halloween. We'll see. October 30th is not going to be when it goes up, but I'm going to keep in mind the fact that I will probably have Friday nights where I'll be able to film a video, and then after that I have November 4 off, and then the 23rd of November we get off for Thanksgiving break. So that is sort of a timeline between now and Thanksgiving. I am thinking for Halloween just sort of potentially like a little presentation on what Halloween is. I'm not really worrying about things like, I'm not really worrying about things like length because it's not a live stream, and to be completely honest with you, I'm not really stitching it together, that much. I'm really just making the clips because I'm hoping to do, like I've said, sort of maybe a brief history on Halloween, a Minecraft mod review, and potentially like a Roblox map or a Roblox game that is Halloween, and then maybe pumpkin carving. We'll see when I edit/render the video. But that is my big plan for Halloween this year, is to do that. Whether that plan will work out is debatable. What I'm hoping to do is, like I said, I'll start planning it early October. I'll probably film it mid to late October, and then it'll go up on Halloween. Depending on the budget I have, I'll either advertise it like 5 or 7 days in advance. And then that'll be the end of October. That'll be sort of like the stretch until Thanksgiving break type thing. And I'm genuinely hoping that, I'll probably end up doing a Thanksgiving special. It might not be anything big, but I'll probably end up doing a Thanksgiving special and maybe like a brief history of what Thanksgiving is, maybe a Thanksgiving Tycoon or a Thanksgiving Minecraft map, and then that'll be it. I actually get out early from school this year, but at the current moment I'm going on vacation. Anyway, I will probably film a lot of the Christmas stuff before it actually comes out. I may film it over Thanksgiving, I may film it, on certain Friday nights and just get it up. But we shall see. I'm not going to make any promises on that at the moment, just because I do not know what to really expect. To be honest. Okay, no saber teeth in here. I don't know what to expect schoolwork-wise. I know it's going to be a lot with, chemistry and all of my honors and AP classes. But what I don't know is, like, what is Friday homework going to look like? What if I have a free that day? you know, all that stuff. So yeah, as we approach our time limit for today's video, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like. It just helps the channel get out there a little bit more. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.